I am Salinthal the Undying, and I claim this planet. What's this? You cannot defeat that which cannot be.
Initiating second run.
What now?
The bombs seem indestructible. We could try acid freezing, get some automated turrets set up. Ugh. I'm not even going to be in charge for that long. We're not putting building that infrastructure on my budget. What's the cheapest option for the short term? We could get a labor force for cheap in the meantime. Perfect.
Oh, g'day. I'm one of the fire throwers working on keeping old Salinthal the Undying here from regenerating. He came from outer space like 8 years ago, and Earth's military took him down, except he keeps growing back. The fire said it was more efficient to let him grow back to around 30%? I don't know if that's true, but it's really upsetting when his eyes and lungs grow back. Oh, jeez. Torturing an elder god. There's no way this ends well. But what else can we do at this point? Oh, g'day. Just with a few of my workmates. Us yellow suits are the fire throwers. White are scientists. Grey's from experimental. Not sure about blue. Salinthal the Undying has regenerated into the sewers a bit. Without his magic bones though, it's just a bunch of fleshy stuff on surfaces. Oh, speak of. Blue is Nunchaku. Alright, outside of this, privatized space programs have become popular. And if you work on one, you can enter a ticket lottery and maybe get off this planet. Also, the average lifespan seems to be increasing. Exponentially. So it looks like that midlife crisis is slowly disappearing over the horizon for me. That's some good stuff that's going on. Ah! Oh, I am so glad to be in the Union. Otherwise, I wouldn't be getting overtime right now. Oh, g'day. They sent 3 of us fire throwers to stop bits of Salinthal from escaping the experimental lab. Oh. I don't know what happens here or why the grey suits are so big, but the truth feels obvious and horrifying. He's been trying these disguises. Apparently, they cooped up a plastic skeleton at one point, and he instantly started running for the bus. Just gonna use fire on this one too. Yeah. Still, better than... I know that, Pinky. Ow! Thanks, mate. You alright there, Mikey? Aha! The naivety of hope has been robbed from me once again. Oh, g'day. Things have been expanding over here. I've heard we opened a second location, which brings up questions I really don't like, and... Oh, hey, Mikey. APG. You mind coming with us for a minute? Look, this may come as a shock.
But as you can see, us experimental have been fused with parts of old Salinthal to increase our size and durability.
Oh, yeah.
But we can feel it in the back of our thoughts. Sometimes, I find a desire to look up local maps, and I'll spend the night researching that. Sometimes, though, it tells me to stand in the middle of the road, and I'm like, no, there's cars in the road.
Yeah, cars drive down the road.
Exactly.
I just wanted to let you know, because I have no idea why it wanted us to bring you here. Huh? Huh? Sup, I'm part of the rescue team for old Salinthal the Undying. Our most common job is rescuing people stuck inside via regeneration. Ribcage being a big one. We can get anyone out usually under 35 seconds. The body part they get stuck in really determines how permanent some of their injuries might be. A lot of the fatty areas you can walk away from. Only one person had the brain regenerate around them. That's something you don't forget. No idea what happened to them. We also help with evacuations in containment. We don't do disposal like the fire throwers. We just evacuate and hold choke points until they can get in. This position used to involve a lot of training and new technology for us. But over the last few years, there's been less and less oversight. I worry they would fire us if they could, so instead they just write us off. So on one hand, there's not much pressure to do our jobs, but it's not like we get to be lazy. We don't want people to get hurt, obviously. So it is what it is. I bought that rope from home. Hey, 2 guys are stuck up in the air. Can we use the cherry picker? 2 guys being held up in the air? Of course we get to use the cherry picker. Oh, I guess they let anyone in here these days. Hang it tight, we got ya. Hello, I'm one of the scientists working on the permanent biopsy of Salenthal the Undying. There are a lot of divisions in this role involving analysis, research and development, and, miscellaneous? This is the beauty care lab. Using the unique chemical reactions in Salenthal, we were genuinely able to make a safe anti-aging cream. Lost a ton of money on that though. People really don't want Eldridge juice on their skin. We got the blame for that. But it's not like making it marketable was ever our responsibility.
Level 3 access granted.
We have different access levels. I am personally at the highest rank and can access level 8 areas. The company loves advertising how we break down the adipose tissue into a fuel for fire throwers to use, calling it a reusable energy. The problem is that we spend more energy during the refinement process, so we just do it at a loss for the PR. Now you could wonder how an Eldritch being feels about us burning it with itself, but that doesn't go anywhere good. This is the gym where the experimental team spends their time, either working out or being tested. They must be out in the field today. I know there is a pessimistic ideology in the air at the moment. Salenthal is inevitable, but that is only with the knowledge we have today. If we can keep researching, maybe we can find an answer. As long as we outpace the contaminant.
Level 72 Ruby access granted.
What? Ruby? G'day. A lot of people call me Nunchaku, but my official title is the Lightning Rod. I didn't pick it. I never used nunchucks before getting this position. I mean, you know, they're cool, I guess. Useful, though? Well, not really. Sleeping on the job again. If they ain't gonna give me some tech that zaps or burns, might as well give me the king of weapons, the spear. I could do more with that. Honestly, a lot of this doesn't feel thought out. There's a bunch of lockers, but I'm the only one working in this department. I have to wear these boots on the tatami mats. I'm just ripping them up. That being said, it's a pretty good gig. When I'm not in the field, my day-to-day is mostly meditating and training. Boring? Yeah, but nah, a lot worse I could be doing for a paycheck. Those are my trophies. They're given to me when I do good. Big one is when I stopped a bit of Salenthal running for the bus. Otherwise, at best all I can do is stop it spreading for a moment. So I guess it hurts, which means Salenthal feels it. Why am I the only one out here donking the deity? Yeah, I'll be with you guys in a bit. I once did a personality quiz that asked, would you rather be forgotten or hated? I struggle to answer that. But now, I'd take forgotten in a heartbeat. I don't think my title was my right. Good afternoon. I'm one of the green suits, which is HR, and humans truly are our greatest resource. I'm part of hiring and firing. We have strict guidelines about joining our little family. A couple of things that will get you blacklisted during the interview. No political affiliations. There is so much noise around Salenthal. We need people who want to focus on the work. Existing health conditions. We need healthy and ideally young workers that can be flexible to a ever-changing field. Little pun there. And finally, asking to be on the foot crew. We can't let people who want to be there. You know, joining the union is completely optional. We like to remind our employees because we don't want anyone feeling like it is mandatory or that their arm is being twisted. especially if you want upward mobility. Have you seen the new board members' suits? They look fantastic. More so than any other company, we need to stay vigilant. Together. Fortunately, we got a good initial sneak attack on Silenthal. And the truth is, we have no idea what its full power looks like. It doesn't even follow the laws of physics, so best not to make any assumptions. Which makes rumors incredibly dangerous around here. You can hurt a lot of people by making up stories of figures moving in the dark, voices in the shadows, or creepypastas about a multicolor hazmat suit in the sewers. We need to be adults. That is why I've taken the pledge to keep it from regenerating. For the kids. We are raising money next month on a fund run that ends here if anyone is interested. That being said, it is extremely normal to feel some anxiety around the big guy. That is why on our website you can use our calculator to see if you are doing enough in your own life to keep Silenthal down. I'm currently at 12 points, but there is always room for improvement. We are all in this together. And sounds a little quiet. Just gonna have a little peek. Where is everyone?
G'day. I'm one of the fire throwers keeping old Silenthal the Undying from regenerating. Tell us something we don't know. Yeah, right. So, big thanks to the guys from level 80 and 90 who put the emergency systems on standby. Just gonna say it and don't hate me. Silenthal wants to talk to us.
I am Silenthal, the Undying.
Tell us something we don't know.
I have learned so much about your society on this planet, and I want to work together and make a deal. There is so much corruption, greed, apathy. Set me free and I will enslave you.
I think I speak for all of us. We don't want that.
What? What do you mean?
We prefer our own autonomy.
But you'd be happier, safer from the universe, be free of the burden of choice.
Nah, man.
Well, I thought this would go differently. Does anyone here want to join?
Is that coming from the Silenthal part of your brain?
How would I know?
Yeah, sorry. Any other options?
No? Thought you guys wanted to join me.
Yeah. What's that?
Probably nothing. Are you guys maintenance today? Join me, or die alone in the dark.
Out the windows! Containment protocols offline. Focus fire on the spinal cord. Past point of no return. All ranks fall back.
Who started this?